So I'm always winning my trade whenever possible. I refuse to lose. Refusing to lose. Hey, this is Bill with the Sniper Trade. Just stalking another entry here in United Health Group, UNH. Most of the other symbols that we had done really well in, like Alcoa this morning, they're kind of petering out. So I'm just burning money there, so I don't want to mess with that. So I tend to look at my my percentage change, and then I see if there's an inversion anywhere, like a lower number higher than, like something out of the ordinary there. And I found UNH, which is right there. So I have a pretty good run going. What I have set up here is I saw this a little bit ago, right before 3 o'clock. It had done a PSAR flip, so always want to respect that. We had a little localized crossing of the MLR10 across the magenta line, and never really looked back from that, so that condition still was good. What I'm describing right now is the basic sniper entrance. Then we had, almost immediately after that, we had the MLR10 crossing the spine of the dragon, which is also a simple moving average 10. It's the center line for our dragon, which I won't go into right now. But so then we had the third condition where we had a PSAR flip, which is right here. So those are our three conditions. We said, okay, let's go ahead and see what happened. Well, when I was first looking at this, it wasn't exactly what I wanted, because sure, the candle went up to force the flip, but then the next signal was right ahead, straight down, and I said, okay, let's watch this for a little bit. So I did, and I waited for to break above that high. When it did that, when the whole candle drew above, I said, okay, that's good enough for me. Let's get in. So I got in there, and that's what we did. Then I looked at a little bit of hesitation here. This hesitated, went down, came up, hesitated a little bit more. And for most of this candle, which I can't unfortunately show you because I can't go back in time, is that this hesitated here for a long time and then started to move out again. Well, that was my good signal to go ahead and buy another one, and this is what another position. This is what we call a kata 2. I am also in the habit of looking at orders of magnitude on my symbols. So I have a minimum manageable risk box, and I look at once I get two of these values in hand, I will automatically put on another position. Statistically significant if it does that. So what I'm looking is, I already have the stop limit in there to go ahead and break through. As you can see, it kind of got there and didn't cross, so it will have a natural in our system, the way the numbers are all set up, I expect there to be some hesitation there. So that's why I'm watching this with great interest, because it's either going to move out, in which case I'll be surprised into the next position, and then I go ahead and set that on again, or it's going to start retracing. So just to be ready for that, I will put in my close position as a trailing stop, and then I take so that'll be 50 cents, and that's just some math I do in my own head. Oh, it bought it, but let's put it in there anyway. This loss is more than compensated for with that win, and maybe a little more. Okay, I'm happy with that. This got out exactly where I wanted it to. It's where the blue line is crossing the magenta line. Amazon, it got out, preserved a 1R. So at 3:34 in the afternoon. How did we do trading? Call 900, 800, 950, 950 minus 90. So call it $800 or $750. That's a pretty good day. Bill with the Sniper Trade. I think we're going to call it a day.